My nephew's a huge J. Cole fan.
This is awful.
Do you think you could get him
I know what that
tickets
means.
to his show?
Slow your roll. I might just like to pretend I'm an astronaut.
Who's also a giant?
Yeah.
I don't...
Yeah, see, look. Houston, this is Mission Control.
Astronauts
We're
don't
beginning
do
our
that.
descent down into the cityscape. The people of this metropolitan area are much tinier than expected.
Okay, while we're waiting for Ricky to touch down, teed up, just sent over the cover. Do you want to see it?
Of course. Oh, that's when I was pretending to be a bunny.
What?
I don't want that one. Don't worry about
It
that.
looks great.
Early buzz in
Thank
the
you.
article's real positive. I think you actually managed to change some minds.
And you did it all on your own.
I sure did.
Negative, Mission Control. He did have some help.
Well, I did work with a lot of very talented people.
Still going.
Excuse me. I was talking about us.
Bro, you weren't at the studio.
Check the mission reports and you will see that every single one of us was there.
Do we have
In
any
spirit, sir.
How about we plant that flag? Are you guys ready?
Okay, well, wait. Permission requested to plant the flag.
Permission granted. Sir Ricky. Go ahead.
Sir?
Woo! Mission accomplished. The flag has been planted.
Nice work, MP.
Hey, now that's just one small step for MP, but one giant leap for mankind.
Stop.
MP, you got a few minutes to spare?
Hey, MP, do you have a few extra minutes? I have something I could really use your help on.
I look at the stars, they asking me what do I see? I noticed that lately all them constellations been looking like me, Inspired to shine, inspired to dream. I think of my life and I feel that I may be as good as I see.
Anna, what's up? What's up?
So, okay. So, let's keep going.
Okay.
Picking up after last time. Sophomore season ends with disappointment, right?
Yeah.
You go further in the tournament than most expected, but you don't win the title.
Yeah, I mean, at that time, it was a lot of disappointment. But looking back, Anna, if I'm being honest, we weren't ready. And I definitely wasn't ready to lead this team where we were capable of going.
Okay, but then how do you get from that point to the point where you're able to lead the team to reach their full potential?
Well, I mean, we weren't going to pop out on anybody. Like, there was no sneaking up. We weren't going to do nothing.
Yeah.
But we did have a good team, and we were better than the team we had last year. We just hadn't been tested yet.
Until you were tested.
Yeah, definitely. We were up against the number 3 team in the nation, and that was led by Dion Wright. That boy Dion Wright, man, I tell you, he was one of the top scorers in college basketball around that time.
And that's a big, big test.
Yeah, big test.
So when you're facing a team or a person like that, is there extra motivation?
When you're going up against somebody as skilled as that, it's never just one person.
Right.
I mean, the whole team has to come ready to play, and I try my best to set the tone from jump. But you're never going to stop a guy as talented as that one-on-one. You know, thankfully, those kind of challenges help mold a team to be the best versions of themselves. So, you know, I always look forward to going up against the best of the best.
So what you're saying, basically, it sounds like in this game, you did find that extra motivation.
Yeah, no, I definitely did. That's definitely what I'm saying. It's just not exactly what I expected it.
Right.
I mean, they're still calling this a group project, and I'm the only one doing any of the work. It's not fair. Should I say something to the professor, or... Yes!
You're gonna do great, babe.
Are you listening to me?
Sorry, it's just every time that I close my eyes, I think about Dion Wright. I mean, if this guy walks all over us, it'll be impossible to keep the team believing that we can make a run this year. Hey, as long as I look up in the stands and see that pretty smile, I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not coming tonight. I have to finish this project, as I was talking about, and...
No, I get it.
Yeah, I'm
get
gonna be
it.
up all night as it is, so...
I get it. That's fine. Just want you to be there.
Yeah, I know. We've been missing each other a lot recently.
So what about next week? Let's plan something then.
Next week I have my big microeconomics test, so that's not gonna work. What about next weekend?
I can't. I have an away game.
It's hard being in a relationship with someone that you never get to see.
Hey, babe. You know I miss you as well.
I know. I'm not blaming you. I'm proud of you. I see how hard you're working, and it inspires me.
Well, you inspire me as well.
Thank you. I know how much you've had to sacrifice to get where you are, but I would be lying if I didn't say that it hurts knowing that our relationship is one of those things.
Mila. Just give me 4 more months. Once the season's over, I will go back to...
4 more months, and then you're back to preparing for what's next. And if you're going pro, it's only gonna be more.
So what are you saying? What are you saying?
I don't know. Maybe I just don't want to know.
Come on, Mila. Come on.
You know I'm right. I mean, are you happy with this?
Yes.
Like,
Yes. I am very happy with you. And you know this.
Hey, let's go. What's up, man? You better be balling tonight. Hey, feeling loose? How you doing?
Good,
Look,
man.
Look, you set the tone. All right, everybody in here gonna be taking their cues from you.
Hey, that's good, man. Because every time Dion turns around, one of us gonna be there.
That was
Right?
Yeah.
All right, then.
You all right?
I'm good. You know me, I'm good.
I get it. You good, man? Get in the zone. Cause tonight gonna be a good one.
This is the national semifinals right here on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. Boy, oh boy, what an exciting college basketball game we have on tap for you. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the North Carolina Tar Heels going up against the Villanova Wildcats.
And for MP and this team, a return to the semifinals. Came up short a year ago, but they are certainly a different team this time around.
Thompson outside, down low, Mayo, and they're able to recover. Nailed from three-point land.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And as you said, MP and the crew make their second straight semifinals, and they've learned from their previous trip for sure.
Didn't lose many kids over the past year, and the team has played with more maturity. You see it in their approach in execution. That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
I echo that. Ditto. I mean, you've got to do your work early to try to keep him out of the post. Fight him a little bit. Keep him away from that spot he wants. Well executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
They get it again.
And for MP and their defense, you know they'll be keyed in on stopping right. That's easier said than done.
From the left block. Down it goes. His third basket in as many tries.
Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And right with the stuff.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
Defended by Wright. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and he'll shoot two. It's off Blackman. And Wright, the dominant scorer in college hoops. It's an almost impossible task to slow him down, guys.
I think a lot of it when you're defending Wright is just trying to make him work to get his shots. You got to communicate well and then be ready to switch when you can. But even then, once Wright gets going, he's hard to stop.
And for MP and this team, you guys, they come in as the 3 seed. A nice run through their region so far.
And we knew they'd be a dangerous 3 seed. A lot of people thought they deserved to be the 2 in that region, but it doesn't matter now here in the semifinals.
And for MP and actually the rest of the team too, we've seen marked improvement from them over the year.
And they started playing their best ball right before the tournament. Took a bit to gel, but they've come together nicely.
Here's Parker. Pass to Charles. Now Wright. Fires for 3. That shot, no good. With the second effort, and he takes it up and lays it in.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
3-pointer. Richards grabs the miss. North Carolina in the lead. Charles defending, makes it off the glass.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Always fun to see perennial contenders like UNC in action.
Some schools just have that distinction, right? I mean, they're always in the conversation and seem to excel under the brightest lights of college ball.
4 on the shot clock to halt the run. Right with another miss.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Time called here. The Wildcats will talk it over.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
The Tar Heels making a switch here.
Tim Fisher, substitution for the Tar Heels.
Left side, Charles. Out to the wing. 17-footer on the way. Jump shot is good that time.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And, of course, Villanova is one of the Big 5 programs in Philadelphia. There might not be a better college basketball city in the country.
Thompson outside. Rebound by the Wildcats.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Justice. Now Charles. Sanders defending. It's stolen by Red Thompson. Yes, for basket number 9. He's missed only 2 shots from the floor all night.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
And there's no question they love their hoops here in Philly.
Philly folks take a lot of pride in their hoops teams. It's not an official conference, okay, the Big Five, but everybody takes pride in being part of it, and each school wants to be at the top of that 5-team mountain.
Now here's Charles. Fisher outside. Shot in the low block. It's up and it's off the mark. 1 up, 1 not down. Pass to Richards. To the paint. Guarded by Justice. Parker grabs the miss.
Look, over the years, UNC has had a number of great NBA exports. You know, playing at that high level and that kind of program is something of a proving ground and prepares guys for the next level.
Now into the lineup for Villanova. Substitution for North Carolina.
To the inside. Nice shot by Wright.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Defended by Wright. Good.
Number 85.
Now the Wildcats with it. Trailing by 19. Outside, Blackman. Pass to Charles from beyond the arc. And the Wildcats, another 3.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Defended by Wright. That one is off. Here's Fox. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Right. There's the 3. And that's not gonna go. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Tar Heels out front, up by 16. Well, guys, we all know about the passion of Philadelphia sports fans, and Villanova basketball is really a big part of that.
Yes, and Villanova is a great place for a young player to go. You get a feel for big-time basketball right away when you play for Nova. Good recognition there from Thompson, sizing up the defense and getting it to a wide-open player.
Here's Wright. Doesn't go that time. And the Tar Heels going the other way now. There's the lob to the hoop.
2 points, Travis Richards.
This Wildcat squad struggling. Outside, Blackman. Right side. Knocked loose. And they're on the break. Here's Mayo. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
Aggressive play, attacking basketball, on the attack, full throttle. I love it.
Blackman with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. To end the run. And foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws.
UNC making a quick return to the semifinals here after successfully pulling off back-to-back appearances in 2016 and 17.
That one misses. Seems like the Tar Heels are always ready to make it far in the tournament, huh?
Simply a classic tournament tale here, repeatedly going deep, but without going all the way. But I tell you, it does seem like only a matter of time for UNC. Between 2015 and 18, Villanova won more than 30 games every year. That's a big-time accomplishment, and one reason that I'm not surprised to see them back here again.
Thompson for 3. And again, North Carolina with the triple.
Showing off the range, Thompson knows you have to have a 3 in the modern game.
To the middle. And that one's good. Parker. And what is it, you guys, about Villanova that's given them this long-lasting success?
They recruit as well as any school in the country. If there's a star player anywhere in the Northeast, Villanova will be knocking on his door.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Now here's Blackman. Not a lot of room. Now Wright. He's got 7. Back to Charles. Wright. And the 3 off target.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
That one goes. Count it.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Puts up a 3. And the Wildcats another 3.
In the wing, Dion Wright, the top scorer in the nation this season, a truly gifted player on the offensive end.
Good work there as it goes.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
The pass to Parker. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot and will go to the line. It goes on Thompson. And with Wright and his scoring, he's put up big numbers all year long.
It's a great combination of his skill and I think the team situation. It's a good fit. There are other great scorers in the country, but few have the kind of green light like Wright has with his team.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Fisher with it. Sanders covering. Fisher left side. Shoots over Fields. Got a piece of it, but they recover it. The pass to Parker. That one rolling around and rims out. And North Carolina has possession. They lead by the largest margin of the game, 25. And the shot is good.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Now here's Justice. He's covered by Fields. And here's Fisher. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Charles. And there's a pick. Knocks it loose. Charles defending. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming for him.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Tar Heels, number 85.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here are the Wildcats now. Here's Fox. Pass to Fisher. There's the block. Now here's Fields. Guarded by Justice. Inside. Stolen by Justice. Here's the break. Here's McCarthy. The shot, no good. Good D by Sanders. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Pass to Justice. And Justice with the stuff.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Outside Fields. Out on the right wing. It's picked off.
North Carolina foul. That's his second personal foul. Now into the lineup for Villanova, Quinn Blackman, Willie Sanders.
Willie Sanders.
Substitution for
Fuck,
the
dude.
Now here's Justice. Here's Sanders. And again, no good by Villanova. Sanders defending. Pass to Wong. Stolen by Justice. Sanders up top. And it's North Carolina with the rebound.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be, he's not making that one.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
Off target at the rim.
Oh, right over the top. Big time right there.
And he takes that one up and powers it through. Blackman with it. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Wong. The kick out to Riley. The three. No good on the shot. Wildcats go the other way with it. Here's Fox. Sanders up top. Here's McCarthy. Back to Sanders. To the inside. Up and in on the layup.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And he jams it with authority.
85.
And here are the Wildcats now. Pass to Justice. McCarthy. And here's Sanders. Now here's Justice. Here's Fox. 5 on the clock. Here's Sanders. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And right there, you see Riley's poise, letting the play develop and then locating the open man.
Back to Sanders. Pulls up, high post, along with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Pass to McCarthy. Sanders. Here's McCarthy. Fox. McCarthy from deep. The second chance effort. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two here. It goes on Fields. The North Carolina Tar Heels will move on.
A convincing performance. I mean, wow. In total control from the tip.
Well, you have to feel good about what MP has been able to accomplish here. He's the leader of this team, and he now has his school 40 minutes away from immortality. What a run he's on.
That's it for us tonight. For myself, Forrest Hunt, and our crew of Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We'll see you here for the championship game. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports.
The college flashback at the gold minutes badge. OD right to 8 or fewer points in the first half. Did that.
I have to say, it was very impressive that you were still able to go out and play at that level.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate it, sure.
Leadership isn't just about what you say. That's really the tiniest part of it. You know, people need to see what you're willing to do and not do, Hannah. And they would definitely base their decisions off that, seeing your choice that you make.
Or the ones you don't make.
Exactly. Exactly. I mean, you can't ask guys to do something that you're not willing to do yourself.
One win away from
They're
the
not gonna respect
championship, y'all.
You know, so what I'm trying to do is push my teammates to do more, to be more, and to be, play up to their fullest potentials. And I think our priorities is lined up for the most part. But you can't just be a leader when it's easy.
And that wasn't easy.
Anna, that thing was probably the hardest thing of my life to date, but I had to go through it.
Right. So now I know that you and Mila. So I'm guessing there's another chapter.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So you D up on Dion, prove yourself. End of the season, you're going into the tournament as a 3
green
seed.
screen now.
3 seed? I could have sworn it was a 4 seed. You sure?
You didn't face the 1 seed until you're messing with me.
Yeah, no, but I see you've been watching some ball.
I watched a few clips just to contextualize your stories. But that second round game where you got the and one just before the halftime buzzer?
Are we talking basketball or are we talking about leadership?
Leadership.
Okay, how about this? Next time we sit down, I'll fill you in on Mila.
I wonder if she maybe can join us as well?
I was actually thinking the same thing. And then, once we're done, I'll talk to you about Mila and go over some clips with you. For professional reasons, of course.
Of course, professional reasons. Well, I really, really look forward to it.
We do our updates in real time here, folks. Welcome to the Don Nitty Show. Championship time. Yeah, I'll let Mila. you talking about, Mila?
All right, I need to talk to you about something serious.
I do something wrong?
It's time for you to meet Kenny Cruz.
Okay, isn't that a good thing?
Yes, it's a great thing, but there's one more hurdle. Well, two, actually.
Okay, it's not like I haven't cleared 2,000 hurdles already, but
I know.
how bad can this be?
Listen, it's not bad, but it's something I do need you to take seriously.
All right, what's up?
So Kenny has these two friends, all right? Their names are Edgar and Herschel, and they're kind of like his last line of defense.
Okay, so what I gotta do, like, play them in a game of horse, solve a riddle, pat my head, rub my belly?
Yeah, you gotta answer trivia for them. NBA and street ball.
Trivia? Trivia.
MP? Hey.
All right, but why are you so stressed about this, Mila?
Because...
You know I'm a basketball player, right? Like, this is my thing.
Yeah, okay. Then who was the MVP of the 1967 NBA Finals?
Well, that's easy. So the Sixers won that year, and the only reason why I know it because like the inverse of 6'7" is 7'6", whatever. Wilt Chamberlain was the best player that year, so I'm going with Wilt Chamberlain.
That's pretty good.
Thank you. I know.
But the Finals MVP wasn't awarded until 1969, when it was given to Jerry West of the Los Angeles Lakers for the first time.
I knew that. I was testing you. I knew that.
MP, take these guys seriously.
All right. Edgar and Herschel, sure.
Okay, I know you're just joking around right now, but look at me and tell me that you hear me, because this is important.
You're right. I respect the process. It's a weird process, but I respect it, okay?
Good. You can find Edgar and Herschel playing chess at their tables near Hammond Park, answer their trivia, get the go-ahead to meet Kenny, and you're gonna be one step closer to taking down Shep.
Go on here and get this motherfucking championship out of my name. Brown shirt.
You gentlemen must be Herschel and Edgar.
Oh, and you must be another young kid hoping to get us a vouch for you. Let me guess, you want to talk to Kenny. You sure taking your time?
It's your move, Edgar.
I mean, was that obvious?
Been hanging in this park for 34 years.
Yeah, and every few weeks, another young sapling who think ball started with Lonzo show up trying to sweet talk.
Who think ball started with Lonzo?
Possibly scoring themselves an intro to the man, the myth, the legend, Kenny Cruz.
No, hold on. That's not me at all.
Trying to get us to vouch for you, we know all about it, right? And you probably don't have the skills to earn it. Kenny doesn't just let anyone play in the tournament, you know.
I've seen this dude play.
He's got some skills. And about.
Yo, thanks, fam. Wait, no. Hold on. You DJ, right?
That's me.
I didn't even see you there.
There's history in every corner.
Yo, you played in that tournament at the Proving Grounds, right? In 2017.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, you booked yourself a ticket to the NBA with that one.
Everybody knows that story.
Yeah, likely because it sounds so implausible. The young man here taking a 2-year respite to pursue music, puts on one rousing street ball performance, and suddenly finds himself on the NBA roster. If I'd have spun you that tale, you'd say, well, that sounds mighty far-fetched.
Well, I mean, it still shows that I know more than you thought. And your boy DJ, he says I got skills.
This guy, hold on, man. I say you got some skills. Some.
Yeah, we only half listen to him anyway. And it was 2018.
Yeah, but he was close.
Okay, all right. Quiz me then. I've been watching ball since I was a kid. You know, I've been reading articles and watching the games of all the guys before me. You know, like guys like Kareem, Elgin Baylor, Lenny Wilkins, Walt Frazier.
Well, some proper questions would at least liven things up as we wait for Herschel here to finally move a piece.
I'm waiting on you.
It's your move.
Well, since when?
10 minutes ago?
Edgar over here learned how to play chess before the shot clock era.
Ah, the golden age, yeah, when possessions were long and shorts were short.
Don't think we're gonna take it easy on you. You wanna meet Mr. Cruz, you're gonna have to prove yourself. We got reps to maintain. Okay, no player has won more championships than Bill Russell.
Bill the Hill.
How many rings did the big man win? Come on.
Come on, that's easy, man. That's 11.
Yup.
It ain't easy to win.
No, it is not.
So tell me, which team has lost the most NBA championships?
That would have to be LeBron's Lakers.
You know what? That's actually a really tough question. Lakers.
We need to challenge this kid.
Okay. A whole bunch of real ballers got selected in the 1998 NBA draft. Vince Carter.
Vinsanity.
Paul Pierce.
The truth.
Dirk Nowitzki.
The big mummy.
And Antoine Jameson.
The Antoine Jameson.
But which player was taken number 1 overall, gentlemen?
Some guy with a Polish name.
Oh, that's Michael Olowokandi, the Candy Man.
You got that one.
Well, not bad, son.
I am impressed, MP.
All right. So are y'all gonna give me that intro to Kenny, though?
I'd call him Mr. Cruz if I were you first, but yes, gladly we'll set up a meeting.
Nah, there's no guarantee he's gonna let you hoop at Hammond. Kenny's got his own methods.
That's fine. All I want is an intro, that's it.
All right, well, sit back, and I'll text you when Kenny's ready to meet.
My man. I thought they were the gatekeepers, though.
Yeah, they are, but these guys are still using rotary phones.
Cell phones are the single worst thing to happen in society since combustion engines.
See what I mean? They set up the meeting, I'll text you when he's ready.
Get that.
Sounds good. I appreciate y'all. So you gonna make a move or what?
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Wake up.
All right. What's our next game? The NBA Finals, y'all. In Chicago. Going down. It's the real deal, Holyfield. MP. Way off for some over here doing my dance, man. My championship bird dance. About to go win this ring, y'all. Let's go. About to win this ring, y'all. Coach, you gotta holler at me, man, because about to win this ring and shit. Hey, stop, man. Just to impress, baby. Let's go. Hey, town bound. Got the gold shoes on. Headband. Coach, what you talking about, man?
MP, welcome.
Hey, Coach. You got something for me?
You know the drill. I'm always looking for ways for you to improve your game, so here's what I want you to focus on next.
Coach always looking for ways for me. money, y'all. Go, though. Let's get this money. Let's get this motherfucking championship, baby. Go. It's time, man. It's time. We in Chicago. Bringing it home, man. They ain't been here since 98, bro. Benny, man. Look at Benny, bro. Benny ready, bro. Benny know what time it is. Hey, Benny. Get it. Hey, get it, Benny. Hey. Green, hey, that's my man. Hey, there we go. Green, all right, boy. I see you, boy. All right, Sumo. All right. Drummond. Go, boy. He got his knee braces on today. Oh, you do got some knee braces. All right, man. Go. Do this, bro. Y'all know what time it is.
They've had some chances in this series, but haven't been able to take
throwbacks, man. Y'all can lose like that. Throwbacks.
And Kevin, there are no tomorrows unless it's vacation planning. But talking to them, they're not ready to concede. They win here, they go home for game 6. And if they can win that, boy, anything is possible in a game 7.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the field.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Bain with it. Adams outside. Brooks outside. That shot is off. Great D that time from Vucevic. DeRozan passes to Boyd. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
His leads have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Brooks outside. Brooks can't get that one to fall.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Boy, that falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 6 points for the great one.
You know, MP's love of music and everything he's done in that industry, it's had a huge impact on his public image.
And that image might have even changed a few minds about him. In the NBA, your off-court actions, Greg, are sometimes just as important to the fans as what you do on the floor. And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now, Morant. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Brooks misses.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Here's DeRozan, and he banks in the layup.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
It's Brooks on the wing for 3. And Boyd pulls it down.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Shoots from 12, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Jackson. Over to Rosen. And again, Memphis no good. Chicago leading by 10. Passes it to Boyd. Here he goes. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Misses from close range.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Boyd. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Make some noise, Chicago. This is your
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Boyd. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. 14 points for the great one.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
I'll tell you.
Shooting for Memphis. Two shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. The upside Ja Morant has is exciting. An explosive young talent with an outstanding work ethic.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. The Grizzlies also making a change. Tillman's checked in. Now here's Levine. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Boyd. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Jackson, a screen on Ball. And again, Memphis no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
In the corner, it's Bain. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Boyd's got 4 rebounds in this game. Tries it from 19. Ball with a wide open look. And it's off from 3-point range. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Drummond passes to Boyd. Pushing it up. And out of bounds.
Come on, man. Fuck that up, bro. Fuck.
Substitution on the court.
The Grizzlies also changing it up. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. Williams comes in for Dylan Brooks. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morant. Jones, the pass to Bain.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Clark sets a screen for Bain. Pass to Clark. Nobody near Williams. The Grizzlies with another miss.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And it's Williams with the jam.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Boyd can't get it to go.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And the foul called on the great one. That's his first foul. Green is checked in for the Bulls. Dosunmu comes in for Zach LaVine. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. McLemore's checked in for Bain. Back to Williams. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Just 5 to shoot. Clark. And it's Clark with the jam.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Boyd the pass to Drummond. The shot's good.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Doubled by Boyd and wrestling for it there, but no one. Jones against Caruso. Tillman passes to Williams. Off target with his 3.
And on the glass so far, it hasn't even been close.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And the pass to Dosunmu. Here's Boyd. And the Bulls get it back. To the paint. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by McLemore. Williams finds Jones. 3 seconds left, and it's sent back by Drummond. And as the first quarter wraps up,
The Bulls, 24. The Grizzlies, 8. Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
Bulls leading by 9, so the Grizzlies 5 right now. Bain and Williams are your wingmen. Then it's Jones. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Tillman in the power forward.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine doesn't hesitate to beat the wide open man.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The great one in that last game against the Grizzlies put together a nice one. He had 19 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. This team is playing really well right now. They're playing for each other and working hard to get every win. Kevin, they want to keep it going tonight.
Thank you, D.A. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact he can have on the game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays. No one could match up with him.
Yes, he was. In attack mode all night. Once he gets into a rhythm, he's very difficult to slow down.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Grizzlies trail by 11. And here's Jones. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He kicks it to Clark. Over in the corner, Williams. All alone. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
And guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that one.
They weren't aggressive on the glass. They weren't blocking out. That puts you behind the 8 ball every single time.
And it's sent back by Drummond. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. .149 left here in the second. It's stolen by DeRozan. Boyd the pass to LaVine. To the middle. And Boyd gets it to go. 26 points for the great one.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
LaVine against Bain. Nice D from LaVine.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
It's good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Clark. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
You gotta know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside. Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
White against Jones. Payton for 3. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Boyd.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quick.
Way to give it up, MP. You are doing it.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Memphis. 15-point game. And it's sent back by Boyd. White the pass to Boyd. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Jones from outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Chicago, finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Chicago Bulls.
Right now, they're getting anything they want, in close. Now, that's hard to do, getting to the rim that easily, facing little resistance or no resistance, and they've continued to exploit that advantage.
Yeah, why go away from what's working? They're just feasting down low so far. Looking at this series for the Memphis Grizzlies. Still alive, but facing some long odds. How do they keep hope alive?
Well, I think those tough moments are what reveal a lot of character, Ernie. I mean, how you perform when things aren't going your way, that's what makes you a pro.
And what makes you elite, it's not being that bad position in the first place.
Interesting point. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. It's been one outstanding game from the Great One.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Ball and Levine are the guard set. DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Boyd in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Jackson misses.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Down low, Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Adams taking his time here. Here's Morant, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got it.
Second personal foul. 16 foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, John Morant. At the line for
second trip to the line in this one. Both free throws good from Morant.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Pass to Boyd. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 34 points for the Great One.
This is what makes Lonzo Ball a great facilitator. The timing and the placement on the pass.
Morant outside. Feeds to Jackson. Brooks outside. Oh, good with the triple.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Boyd. Brooks covering. Here's Vucevic. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Vucevic has got 6.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Brooks gets it on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
And they're pushing it up. Brooks with it. Now defended by Boyd. Brooks can't get that one to fall.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Ball, the pass to Boyd. Shoots over Adams. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 36 points for the Great One. Morant against Ball. And here's Brooks from outside. That one doesn't go. So the Bulls will take it the other way. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Inside. Here's Boyd. Pocket 6. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Javonte Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. Alex Caruso comes in for Zach LaVine. McLemore's checked in for Memphis.
Yeah, just nice. Alex Caruso. First personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Morant with the steal.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
In this game, solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Passes to Tillman. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. Here's Morant. And again, Memphis no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board has been impressive.
John Morant. Second personal foul.
They're perfect in 4 attempts. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Boyd. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Morant, the bounce pass. Tillman passes to Jones. Pass to McLemore. From deep. And Boyd pulls it down. McLemore's gone 1 of 4 so far. Here's Boyd, guarded by McLemore. Fades and shoots. He can't get it to go. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Fires for 3. And Boyd pulls it down. Boyd's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Grizzlies with the rebound. Tillman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The time for the ball. Jones dishes to Morant. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 6 assists now in the game.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
Boy, oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Now here's Morant. He's got 12. Floats one up, and it's sent back by Drummond. The pass to Dosunmu. And so it's Chicago, holding a very comfortable 25.
The Grizzlies, 43.
That's the way to use that, coach. You know.
Ladies and gentlemen, your U.S. team.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's Chandler, who brings it up for Memphis, taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got Steven Adams. McLemore is out there with Williams. And it's Chandler in at point guard. McLemore, no good. The Bulls shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. The Grizzlies shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Here's Chandler. Pass to McLemore. Offensive rebound, and he gets it back. To the paint. Rejected by Boyd. Williams with the ball. A three. And count it. Three-pointer good on the shot from Boyd. Boyd's got 45 points. Chandler scanning the floor. There's Williams with the three. Drops in the tray.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Chandler with the steal. With the teardrop, and the layup is up and in. Chandler's got his first basket of the night.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Doubled by Boyd. Chandler kicks to McLemore. And the three off target.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Vucevic trying to get open. And Boyd gets it to go. Boyd's got 49 points in the game. Memphis has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Outside Williams. Launches a three. Rebound by Williams. Chicago's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they let it fly from downtown. White, left side. It's stolen by McLemore. Chandler inside the line. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And here are the Bulls now. Passes it to Boyd. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Drills it from outside.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Chandler outside. To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Boyd. He got it again. Sensational. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
For Memphis, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. To the inside. Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Kobe White keeping his head up shows great vision and delivers a great pass.
Chandler, the pass to Williams. Memphis moving it around. Now here's McLemore outside. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
First personal foul.
That shot.
The first free throw is good. Javonte Green comes in for Vucevic. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dosunmu. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Jones dishes to Williams. Here's Tillman. He's guarded by Williams. Up again. The shot. No good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Boyd with the drive. And he dunks it down.
Like seeing Kobe White create for others. He's so unselfish and has a great feel for the game.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Jones, the pass to Tillman. Kicks to McLemore. 5 on the clock. There's the screen. That 3 off the mark.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet opposite happened.
Here's Boyd. It's rebounded by McLemore. Grizzly shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. And there's the feed to Williams. And no good. Nice D from Williams. Now Chicago has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Adams finds Williams. They get it back. It's Jones on the wing. And again, Memphis no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they are just moments away from lifting the trophy thanks to a rousing performance here in Game 5.
Yeah, it was really just a remarkable effort tonight, and you can see how much this title means to this team. They are extremely deserving champions, and they are going to enjoy this celebration for quite a while.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the great one.
High level.
And yep, another basket.
His offensive excellence continues to be on full display.
Greg, he is now moved into second all-time for scoring in a playoff game. Williams for 3. He can't get that one to fall. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Jones kicks to Adams. On the wing, Williams. Oh, and it's over. The Chicago Bulls are the new NBA champions. All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. Let's go to the floor. Here is Adam Silver presenting the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
One team has emerged victorious. The NBA champions. Congratulations to the whole organization and, of course, this incredible team. This Larry O'Brien Trophy, and I believe this suitcase are yours. You're Bill Russell, Finals MVP.
What an awesome moment for him in front of his fans. You love to see hard work rewarded, and that is the ultimate validation.
Well, you folks have been with us every step of the way. From all of us at 2K Sports, thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Hell yeah, NBA champions. That's what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure we got D Rose coming. MVP, baby. Hell yeah. Boy, you got impeccable timing, man. We just won that chip, man. John got his mood music on. Sorry, John. Had to take it, man. Maybe next year, bro.
No, man. That's the Special Olympics.
Not the Special Olympics.
I was watching a movie like that. It had Woody Harrelson in it. And he was teaching basketball to some special kids.
Damn. He's a Special Olympic, man.
And he got in trouble for pushing the coach down, the head coach down at the game.
They gave Defensive Player of the Year to somebody else.
Yeah, I got everything taken care of now. I got all the ladies. I ordered them. I ordered 12 dozen of single roses in the single arrangements for the ladies at church on Sunday for Mother's Day. Well, not 12, though, one dozen. It's like 12 of them. And then, no, it's like 8 of them or whatever, just in case somebody else comes or whatever. And then I ordered a dozen of my homeboy is a baker. He makes cakes and everything else. He's a business. And I ordered a dozen of the oversized red velvet cupcakes.
All right.
Yeah. Individually boxed, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it got all that. I was trying to call him. He helped me. Gave me some of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? He goes, he responded. And he had a number. It's all Gucci. I got it under control.
Velvet, that's my shit. Right. Yeah, that they're gonna vote you off the island. They don't do that at church. Yeah, I gotta figure something out for Mother's Day. Right. Hit the leg.
MP.
Mr. Cruz.
Nice to finally meet you,
Oh,
bro.
truly, man. I was about to say the same thing, man. Hey,
All
you
right.
are a hard guy to get in touch with.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. These are my streets out here.
I ain't mean it no type of way, man. But listen, Mr. Cruz, man, I've been wanting to ball at Hammond Park for a long time, man. So this means the world to me.
Look at it. Look at it, MP. Of course you have. Of course you want to ball here. But you got to prove that you love this game and that you love this beautiful city.
And somehow, some way, Shep was able to do that.
Shep. Now look, MP, Shep is a lot of things, not all of which I approve, but Shep has been coming here since he was a kid. Like, look at them kids over there playing basketball.
Yeah.
Shep, he respects Hammond Park, and he knows what it's all about.
For sure. I mean, he and I, we don't see eye to eye, that's all, you know.
Oh, I've noticed. Which is why I think you would appreciate the opportunity to play at this year's Classic.
Mr. Cruz, man, you have no idea, man. Like, these people need to know what I'm about out here.
Checks out.
That's good. Because I've been watching you play, son. And I'm impressed.
Probably not.
Which is why I think you should put together a team for this year's Classic.
For real? For real? Don't play with me, man.
MP, I want you to be a captain. Okay? There's only 4 every year, so that's a big honor.
No, I know what it means, man. Mr. Cruz, this means the world to me, man. Truly.
Hey, you put in the work. You deserve it.
Yes, sir. So, but I gotta just put a team together or something like that?
Yeah, best of the best play out here. Pick any 3 people you want. No such thing as a ringer.
All right. I think I got some people in mind.
Good. Now get to work.
Yes, sir.
Don't change a lot of minds around here.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Cruz.
Team together, man. Got a caution sign up? Oh. Gotta put a team together, man, so I can play this Hammond Park game. Belt. Talking to an NBA champion right now, man. Good luck.
I heard you met Kenny Cruz. That
Hey, man,
guy's
it's
my
Betty, man.
hero.
Okay,
What a
so you finally
baller.
met the great Kenny Cruz. How'd it go?
And I still got the Finals MVP, even though I fouled out on game
He gave
3.
me an invite, and I'm one of this year's Classic captains.
Let's go. That's amazing.
Nah, I ain't
How
happy.
dare you?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm so proud of you,
I am
MP.
pumped right now.
Yo, who you gonna run with,
I
though?
already got a spot, bro. I just gotta say when.
He's been recruiting for a while.
That's not how you toss the champions, man. That's messed up.
Man, I got some dogs. I got Hero, Cole, and KG.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes, I
You know what?
love it. This is
Look at
gonna
you
be great.
two.
Oh, I'm texting him right now, man.
Yo, you know what I
Nice.
can't wait for? To see the look on Shep's face when you walk in with that crew.
Man, I've been picturing that moment for a long time now. Long
This
time.
is your city, babe. And you know what? The final boss is Hammond
I'm about that
Park.
wrestling game today against our better judgment. I ain't
Yeah,
buy
it
it, though.
was under the couch cushions. A lot
Ain't
of
got
it
nobody
was
in there
changed, a
that
couple
ain't
chocolate
listening to
covered
what I got right
pretzels,
now.
which, you know what? Can we
What
all
they
be a
doing?
little neater with
Then
food around
I looked,
here?
I was looking at it, they trying to sell
Someone
nigga a
left
whole bunch
cinnamon
of
roll
VC and
down
shit.
yesterday.
I already got a game I buy
I'm sorry
VC
about
on.
that.
I
I was
can't be,
stressing.
Wait, why are you stressed, bro?
can't be buying.
Got their struggles in
Can't
people.
be
Look, I
buying
don't
wrestling
need you to
gear.
worry
Unless they
about
got,
me at all.
even if they
I
got
just need you
Jordans,
to stay
I still
focused
can't
on
go over
the
there and
classic,
spend
right?
money.
Don't worry about me, man. I got this.
That's what I'm talking about.
Put the cinnamon rolls away.
Got to play my next 2 NBA games. Got a new billboard up there. NBA champion billboard. Oh, Shorty, I went to college. Oh, yeah. Hey man, it's very disrespectful. That's why you said Mr. Perfect, because you was talking about your interview.
Everything, you know, the whole city gonna shut down. The whole state gonna shut down. You know, the whole city 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 gonna shut down. You know, the whole c
What's up, MP?
This, he say, he gonna call us back.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute.
What's up, Coach?
I've just been reading in the press how we're facing a guy tonight that many people are saying is deserving of some hardware at the end of the season. Even more deserving than you.
Coach. You know I'm paid
The first game, Coach. Get off my dick, bro. Won the championship, man. Go rub the trophy, Coach. Coach act like we ain't just win the chip. You ain't never go to motherfucking 2K on Friday, Club 2K. Oh yeah. I was tired. Sleep 6. Good to be returned. It's warm temperature and it's comfortable for everybody involved. Loose from when you smacked him with the belt. Good.
And after a long offseason, NBA basketball is back.
Doors. Let me see. So they didn't get that.
And the season MP had last year will live on for a long time. That was an epic MVP season.
And you know, it's crazy to think that his ceiling could still be even higher. MP is the most talented player in the league. Yep, I said it. And he never stops working to get better.
Three-pointer. Boyd misses. And it's the Hornets' ball. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Well, they're going to face each other. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
And the better they know each other, the more competitive they become. Expect this first one to be extremely spirited, with each side trying desperately to send a message early.
Michael Jordan entered the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Hayward against ball.
Scottie Pippen.
Pass to ball. Down low. And he dunks it down.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
There's Boyd. He takes it in. And that one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start giving up high percentage looks. That doesn't typically end well.
Now Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Well, just great recognition from Hayward. Shows his vertical to finish that pass.
Even as a forward, Gordon Hayward can run the offense.
Hey, B.A., he is a tremendous passer. Hayward's average over 5 assists a game during the season. Having Gordon in the front court really helps with ball movement.
It was ball passes to Rozier.
Long-awaited documentary about the last.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
The Bulls have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Boyd. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Ball outside to the middle. Here's Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Pass to Hayward. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Boyd.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And he makes it on the layup.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Pass to Vucevic. Inside. Fades away. And again, it's Chicago.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Now here's Washington. To the inside. And Washington powers it through.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it. Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Ball passes to Washington. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Boyd. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. He'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly...
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Burke's no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
On the wing, Burks to the paint. Here's Bouknight, and it's blocked. Here's Boyd. 16 points for him. That one goes.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Burks.
2 minutes.
To end the run. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass. Right where it needed to be.
There's the double with Burks. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. A minute 37 left in the first quarter. 2 points. That one goes.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now Burks. Three-pointer, Bouknight. It's hauled in by White. Chicago leading. To the left side wing. Boyd. sinks the tray. He's got 21.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Up top, Vucevic. Stolen by Burks. "34 seconds left in the opening quarter. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away.
The shot's just a little off.
The first one falls. Some changes for Chicago. Jones, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. And Williams is subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Charlotte trailing.
Stand-up comedy act. Thank you.
Here's Bouknight. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Inside. Boyd gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 9.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Brissett. Oh, got it off in time.
With the score, the Bulls 27. The Bulls 18.
For the gas, MP.
Get in there and take care of business, MP.
What up, dude?
Has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans.
So
anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
They've got DeMar DeRozan. Kobe White out there with Jeremy Lamb. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's the great one in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Yeah, a little bit, man. I'm trying to wait for LeBron to lose.
Attached to Alec Burks. What a job in transition as he takes off toward the rim.
That one's good for 2.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Burks. There's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer, Bouknight. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with it. At one point, they led by 16. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
It's rebounded by Boyd.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Out to the wing. Washington, a screen on White. Outside Burks.
Hornets foul. Second personal foul. 13 foul.
Chicago's gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line in this one. Here's Boyd, defended by Burks. Boyd misses. Well, the Hornets shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Vincent. They get the rebound. Chicago has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Over to the wing. Releases. Bulls keep it alive. And it's good for 2. DeRozan's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Pass to Bouknight. Tries to snap the cold streak. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Boyd. From the corner. Here's Vucevic. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Vucevic has got 9 points.
How about those instincts from the 7-footer? Vucevic uses that size to snag offensive rebounds.
And
If we won that game, it didn't even matter if we won it in Chicago. No, that's no reason.
Put your hands together and get loud.
Couldn't even tell it was Memphis, Chicago, or not.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot, giving up easy looks all over the place.
And now we can turn our attention for. Thanks for tuning in.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Bulls shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. And not many teams have as solid a piece to build around as the Hornets do with LaMelo Ball.
He's a guy who has incredible confidence, incredible vision and passing ability. When you look at his ability to make the game easy for the players around him, and sometimes in transition to make those elite athletes look incredibly special, he is a guy that you would enjoy playing with.
On the floor for Charlotte. Rozier out on the wing with Hayward. Then it's Washington. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Tipped.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
To the inside. Shot is good by Levine.
For the very first time.
Length, athleticism, the ability to work in the painted area, so important to Zach LaVine.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Pass to Boyd. Puts up the 8-footer. Count that one. Give him 35.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Ball passes to Hayward. Three-pointer. The shot misses, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Right wing. Here's Boyd. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Hayward outside. Washington outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Chicago has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. There's the drive. Pass to Boyd from the baseline. And Rozier pulls it down.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Down low. And he was fouled while in the act of...
Personal foul.
Corners. Obviously, there is a figure that looms large, and that's the majority owner, Michael Jordan, the man who has 6 NBA titles, the man who many consider the greatest player to ever play the game.
Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Brissett's checked in. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Well, this clearly an area that LaMelo Ball takes pride in, the ability to set up his guys.
Since MJ took over as owner of the Hornets in 2010, he's tried to keep them competitive.
Unlike when MJ was a player in a huge market like Chicago, in a market like Charlotte, it's much smaller.
Like shit.
It's a
they
bigger challenge to attract marquee talent. But I would say this, they've got some exciting young talent on their roster. You begin with LaMelo Ball, certainly potential there to build on.
And Hayward comes to help Boyd. And he comes up with a bucket.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Ball passes to Rozier. Brissett the screen. From downtown, Chicago grabs the miss. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Good work there as it goes.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Rozier with it. He's picked up by Levine. It's Hayward on the wing. Driving to the basket. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Well, you can see how dialed in Gordon Hayward can be. When he's on his game, the vision is exceptional.
Here's Boyd. The shot no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. And stolen by Williams. And here's the fast break. And a nice finish on the layup. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Out of bounds, it'll be Hornets ball. Some changes for Chicago. Sumu comes in for Levine, and it's Caruso in for Ball. Burks, he's checked in for Charlotte. The Hornets have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations. Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
It's Hayward on the wing. Rozier outside. On the wing, Burks. Fires the 3. Caruso grabs the board.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Fires top of the key. Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Boyd, and another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Now here's Rozier. Tight defense on him. From deep, Hayward. And it's Chicago with a board.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's Boyd, defended by Burks. Pass to Caruso. Ball with a steal. Fast break, here come the Hornets. The ball's knocked loose. Rozier, the pass to Burks. The 3 is up. That shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Brissett, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Rozier, left side, for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Rozier's got 10 points in the game.
That climbing 3-point percentage for Cherry Rozier just gets better and better.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over.
The Bulls, 89. The visiting team, 57. Please give a big round of applause.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Well, the Hornets shooting 46%, a decent average so far. They've got Jeremy Lamb, Patrick Williams out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's the great one in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Chicago has got 21 points so far from 3-point land. They're 7 of 10.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall. Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
From 13, count it.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Caruso. Back to Vincent. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Jones. Sinks that one from the post.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
The Bulls have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Boyd. Hornets with the rebound. Here's Vincent. Good work defensively by Caruso. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Caruso. To the middle. Here's Boyd, and he goes in for the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Pass to Richards. Here's Thor. Three-pointer, no good. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Boyd. Soft touch off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Charlotte's shooting at about 44% so far. Here's Bouknight. Lets the three fly. Pure from three-point range. Bouknight's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Boyd. Richards pulls it in. The Hornets have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bouknight. Jones sets a screen. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Boyd. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot.
He's riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Caruso. Charlotte has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Burks for 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Boyd. Hits yet again. Wow!
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Pass to Brissett. Here's Bouknight. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
And I'll tell you, that's the very last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that not too serious.
And for book night, Caruso. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tipped away, stolen by Caruso. The three is up. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
Jones with a screen on Hayward. Here's Boyd. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everybody.
Oh, that's a